In this video, we will show you how to replace your front inner fender liner on this Ford Fusion. This will be inside your front wheel well. Let's get into it. Safely raise and support the front of the vehicle, we can start removing the wheel. To remove your wheel, you have 5 19mm lug nuts. We'll get those out of the way and we can remove this. Take hold of the wheel, remove it from the vehicle. Now that we have the wheel off, we have a clear view of the inside fender liner. Let's start along the backside on the bottom. In this area, you're going to find that you have 3 7mm headed mounting bolts to remove. Inspect your mounting hardware as you continue, replace as necessary. We'll make our way up from that area. Along this outer edge, you're going to find 5 plastic push clips. For each of these, we're using a trim tool, but you can use pretty much anything as a small prying device. Make your way underneath the center to start dislodging and unlocking it. Once it's unlocked by pulling out the center, you should be able to remove the outer portion as well. A quick inspection, we'll leave this in the unlocked position and continue on repeating the process up this area. We'll move from there towards the center. In this area, you're going to find another one of those plastic push clips, but we're going to save this one for last and continue making our way along the front. Along the outboard side here, you're going to find several other push clips. Same process for each of these push clips, of course. We'll just carefully start pulling out the center, dislodging them. There's the inner portion. Remove the outer portion as well. It's okay if it separates. You should be able to just slide them back in together. Moving along, we have our next one. These are just a little bit harder to get to than those other ones. Now with all these out of place, we're going to make our way under the front of the inside fender liner. Now in this area, you should find 3 7mm bolts, one here. This one's broken by the look of it, and then a third one right there. That one would be next. Making our way back up inside the wheel well, we'll continue on with our 3 pieces of 10mm hardware. These are pretty rusted. There's one. Let's get this next one. Make our way over to this one. This one's pretty rusted as well. And that broke. It's time for our last push clip up in the center here. Using our trim tool, pull out the center. There we are. At this point, all the hardware is off of this. We can take hold of each side, gently pull them towards the center, releasing them from their mounting studs, and remove the fender liner from the vehicle. There it is, friend. Let's get ready to install our fender liner. When we bring this into position, go ahead and press it in and align the mounting studs with the fender liner itself. One there. There should be one right over here. Ours is broken. And then there's one down in the bottom corner here. Let's continue on to the top center. Once it's aligned, install your plastic push pin and lock it in with the center. We'll install our metal nut inserts on each one of the studs here. Snug them up with your 10mm. Let's make our way along the front now. Once again, there should be one here. Install that, make your way down to the corner. We'll make our way over towards the edge now with our 3 push clips. Align those holes, press in the outer portion, lock it in. Let's make our way under the front. We should have 3 mounting bolts going in through this area. Should be one here. Now we'll make our way towards the back side of the fender liner. We're going to continue on with some push clips, making their way down along the side here. We'll align the area, continue on with those push clips. Let's get the last one in here. There we are. We're going to be installing our 3 7mm mounting bolts in this area, just making their way across here. Now it's time to install our front wheel. We'll get this in place, start on all 5 of our 19mm lug nuts. Once we have them bottomed out, get the wheel safely back on the ground and torque each of them to 100 foot-pounds. With the wheel safely back on the ground, we'll be torquing these in a crisscross manner to 100 foot-pounds. Torqued.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.